Welcome to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today I've got another brand new Hasbro Marvel Legends review from the Spider-Man Retro Wave. You must be getting sick of hearing that by now. And today we've got the actual brand new Spider-Man, who is supposed to have some awesome new articulation. And let's get him out of the box and see if he measures up to the previous Spider-Men. I have the Ultimate Spider-Man in my collection. I don't have the Pizza Spider-Man to compare, sadly, but we'll see how we go anyway. So let's take a look at the box of this brand new Spider-Man. As you can see, like all the others, it's got the Spider-Man animated logo across the top, with Spidey sitting up there like a champ. Marvel Comics 4+, superposable action. It's got a pretty cool picture of Spider-Man here on the billboard. As you can see in the package, you got 2 punching hands and 2 heads. On the back, you've got the old toy-based instructions. Bitten by a radioactive Spider-Man, Peter Parker now possesses all the arachnid's attributes. He is the amazing Spider-Man. And of course, you got all the other ones on the back, those who I have reviewed already, and these ones are to come. And of course, like all the other ones, you've got all the legally stuff up here. Yeah, as I said in previous videos, you can get at these in here and open them if you want to open them, which is what I'll be doing right now. So you may be wondering which Spider-Man is the new one. What I decided to do with this review is, this is the Ultimate Spider-Man body. This is the one I use at the moment on display. As you can see, it's a bit smaller. It's Ultimate Spider-Man Peter Parker, so he's a younger version. But I wanted to look at the differences in articulation on this compared to this, because this one has been the one I've been using mostly because you can get the most good poses out of. Now, I know you've got the Pizza Spider-Man one on the go as well, but this is the one I've been using. So let's see how this one matches up. So before we go anywhere, it comes with two different heads. One just bounces away. It comes with 2 punching hands and 2 web hands. So let's go through the articulation on this guy. So the head, there's a decent pose up. It does go side to side. And there is a little speck here on his face, which is annoying. So yeah, the QC in this wave hasn't been particularly good so far, with only Peter Parker being perfect so far. But let's keep going. So this guy has butterfly arms, shoulders, which my other Spider-Man does not. So +1 points. He goes around in circles. He's got spinny biceps, double jointed elbows, which this guy also does have. His wrists do the full tilt-a-whirl, go up and down, not much side to side. Now here's where it gets interesting. He's got 2 cuts on the bicep, one at the ab and another just above the waist. And he's also got, no, he doesn't have waist articulation, so he kind of turns like that. Whereas this guy's got the ab crunch, the classic Marvel Legends ab crunch, and his waist goes twirly whirly. But this guy, the articulation works differently. It's more like the Power Rangers figures that are out there. So they're borrowing from that line a bit. And he does get some quite good poses. So yeah, he does have the hip swivel. He does have double jointed knees. And he does have rocker ankles, which are class. So this Spider-Man is very much more classic looking than the one I have here. And you can get some cool poses out of him. You turn every which way, like so, if he's beside him. But yeah, so he looks really, really nice. As for the heads, you've got this very much classic Spider-Man head. Or you've got this more, let's get it off and have a look. Pop. That pops off nice and easy. And this very much so all he's missing really, what would have been cool to come with him would have been a flight stand, but Marvel Legends don't come with these. But luckily I have one lying around, and with one of these you can really take Spider-Man, well, if you know how to use a flight stand properly, you can really get him into some dynamic poses, but I don't know how to use these properly. Yeah, you can get him like into some cool poses and stuff. Again, like stuff like that. But like someone better than me will know much more how to use these. But yeah, the articulation alone on this Spider-Man is brilliant. The range of movement is brilliant. Don't let one speck on the side of his mask ruin what is an absolutely fantastic figure. And hopefully I will have some good shots after the review. So stick around, I should say, after I'm finished talking here, and check them out. And that's been Brian's action figure reviews. Thanks everyone for checking out my videos so far. Make sure to stick around for the final 3, which are Daredevil, Gwen Stacy, and the Green Goblin. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.